Hey guys, welcome back to The Witcher. We're headed to Kalkstein's house because apparently we need a lightning rod forged.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
About the tower.
Yes?
Vaska helped me locate the tower tarot card. It describes how to wake the sentry.
Let's see this card. Interesting. Much depends on interpretation, but I think I understand. Alchemists find it easier to understand other alchemists.
Enlighten me.
The sentry can only be woken if it's near the tower, which it is, and by using a lightning rod.
A lightning rod?
The drawing depicts a man in a crown, a reference to King Herman the Mad.
Who's Herman the Mad?
Herman used to ascend a tower during storms and insult the gods. A hostile faction carried out a coup by removing the lightning rod from the tower.
An interesting story.
You'll need a device that attracts and conducts lightning. Put plainly, a solid metal rod. A good smith should be able to forge one for a decent price.
What next?
Yes, we'll need a thunderstorm, but I have no idea how to make Mother Nature cooperate.
I'll think of something.
When you have everything, attach the lightning rod to the sentry. Energy from the lightning bolt will revive the golem.
What next?
No idea, but you'll manage. If you kill the golem, you'll be able to make a rare potion requiring his heart. Here's the formula.
We'll see.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Alright, is there anything else?
See ya.
Might rubedo be better?
Maybe if we talk to one of the doors.
What do you need?
See ya.
Not him.
Need something?
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you, so we can trade. If you care to buy something, see my apprentice. I do the forging and handle special orders.
Would you make me a lightning rod? A long metal?
I know what one is. We used them in Mahakam when humans still prayed to storms. You haven't learnt much about lightning rods since.
Can you make a lightning rod?
Are you trying to offend me, or can't you control what you say? I can, for 50 orens.
Deal.
Come back later.
Okay. Now, in the guide, it says to explore the forest and the cave, which we've already done. So let's head back to the swamp.
Curses!
Alright. Now, all these quests that I've done so far, the Econops, rootstocks we've already turned in. Most of the, basically, the bounty quests.
Personal against witches, but you shouldn't walk the city streets.
Most of the bounty quests we've already completed while off camera.
Transport services at the best prices.
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting. Made up your mind? Ready to go?
How many times?
Alright, we must go to the lumberjack
Good sir.
camp.
Do you need a boat?
The lumberjack camp is somewhere around here. I don't know. But yeah, let's make our way over there. Ah, the brickmakers are now over here. Now that I cleaned up the area.
What was that?
We still hadn't found a use for the reliefs that was in the graveyard and near the sewer entrance, and apparently whatever that storage thing is, don't know what that's for either. Apparently those things have a tendency to blow up. Alright, let's see if we have this one. We do.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Where are those other things? Right here. Drowner brain, and whatever these are, bull skull or blood, and alabaster crystals. Alright, let's continue onward. More enemies to kill. Get them out of the way. A lot more this way. Oh, this is like a huge gathering of a bunch of them. Kill them. Nice little area to like do some leveling up a little bit. Lumberjacks, Yarn Bolt. That's who we're talking to. That's who we need to go see.
Who are you?
Geralt the Witcher, a friend.
And we'll see.
And you?
Yaren. I speak for the Lumberjacks.
Can we talk?
Speak.
Any jobs for a Witcher?
Despite the danger, the beasts leave us alone.
So, nothing?
Perhaps. For someone willing to take a risk.
I'm listening.
But the begatic plant should be blooming in the swamp.
I understand it's valuable.
The drug it makes is. Collect some blossoms and we could both earn a little.
I wade through mud, face danger, then we split the profit?
You don't know what begatic looks like, nor where to sell it.
Okay. Let's play herbalist.
Great. Begatic blossoms look like red orchids. Clumps grow throughout the swamp. Sell them to the ferryman. Ask those living in the swamp if you can't find any.
I'll deliver the flowers to the ferryman as soon as I find them.
Speak.
Are you responsible for the logging?
No, we scare off woodpeckers. Of course we're responsible. We're lumberjacks.
Work for yourselves or someone else?
We're independent, though we secure orders from merchants like Luvarden. We get weeks of work and a decent return.
You the chief lumberjack?
Yes. Without me, these lazy lads wouldn't know when to piss. Him with a moustache. No matter what I do, he still pisses in his boots.
I see you keep a tight rein.
With danger around, you need discipline. I rule with an iron fist, so they can return home safely. Most will.
Get along with the locals?
Nothing but a bunch of deviants. The brickmakers babble about their lords and the underwater world, and the Druids don't like the trees being felled.
Are you responsible for the logging?
No, we scare off woodpeckers. We're independent.
Don't you fear working in such a dangerous area?
These men need the gold, so they take the risk. You can't have pork if you don't kill the piglet.
Do these trees have special value?
The remains of a primeval forest. Rare species. They make excellent wainscoting.
Godspeed.
I guess that's it for that.
Yaren holds the monopoly on herbs. Swore he'd rip out the legs of any court trading them.
And you agree to that?
I understand not what quarrels humans have with dwarves. Listen, I've received news that my children in Vizima have fallen sick. I'd like to go back and be with them, but that means I wouldn't make enough for us to survive the winter. So I'd really like to sell some of my old stuff before I go. Interested?
Show me what you have.
Well, nothing special. A piece of red ore, a flask of alcohol and a silver ring I inherited from my father. I can throw in a formula for truly reliable hangover medicine. All this for only 200 orins.
Sure.
So it's a deal.
Give my greetings to the children.
You can be sure I will.
God's bless.
Cursed druids will soon tether themselves to trees.
Met the brickmakers yet? They are all
I understand
mad.
not what quarrels humans have with dwarves. Else they're another side.
I heard King
By the time we finish them off.
tends to put ewes up.
5,000 ewes in 3 months? My ass.
My love stayed behind in Vizima with their
children.
not wander out into the
long for
swamp.
the end of filling season.
Okay. I guess that's about it. Rest until morning. If it's night out, and head to the Druid Cove. Lazy Druids won't talk to you at night, so we're heading north. Talking to some Druids. And what did we get? Silver ring that we don't really need. Red meteorite, that's okay. I think that's about it. Oh, I forgot to turn in the contract. Oh, and there's an obelisk here. Let's see if we got the thing. Yep, I do.
Saphira and obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Here's the Druid Cove. You have a bunch of friendly creatures.
What is it?
I seek a boy missing from the brickmaker's village.
I've not seen him.
The brickmakers claim you changed children into dryads.
Fools! Only adults are accepted here. Children would only trouble us. As for dryads, ask them yourself.
I'm looking for beggartick blossoms.
We can supply the herb at a reasonable price. Talk to the man who tends the holy oak.
Farewell.
Okay.
What is it?
Let's see what you got. We don't have that book yet. And we don't have that yet. I only have 2 of those beggar tick. Oh, we don't have any verbena. Yeah, the rest of the stuff I can't put in because I'm like too full. Okay. Strong alcohol. Made from mandrakes. Yeah, we'll buy the alcohol because we definitely need to make potions. Alright, let's go ahead and read those. Get those in there.
What is it?
And can we sell them? We can't sell it back. Okay.
What is it?
You druids control nature's forces, right?
No, we cannot. Rather, we live by its rhythms.
You train wild animals, and you can stir up a storm?
No, I mean yes, but not by force.
Well, I need a tempest with thunder and lightning. Can you create one?
Why do you need it?
I need a thunderbolt.
Will you attract it by whistling?
I'll get a lightning rod.
First, fetch the rod, and then we'll try the storm. Nature's patience is best not tested.
Farewell.
What is it?
Aren't those wyverns?
Wyverns, indeed.
How did you master them?
Tamed them through hard work. I guarantee they're not drugged or their wings clipped. See for yourself.
Any accidents?
Only the fool who tried to brush a wyvern's teeth.
I see.
Any other questions?
Farewell.
Alright, is there any more druids that we can talk to? Did we talk to you?
People claim we burn intruders, we trap in wicker cages. Nonsense.
Let's talk to some of these druids.
Vampires and fledders fear garlic. Disease supposedly consumes the city. Alas, the Hierophant searches for new druid candidates.
Welcome to the Druid's Grove, traveller.
Greetings.
Marvellous place. I come here when I need to think, and the peacefulness helps clear my mind. Even a witcher is welcome here.
One more word about my accepting my otherness and finding the home I never had, and I'll cry like a baby.
Sarcasm only serves to expose your inhibitions.
Ooh, an elven psychoanalyst.
I spent decades among humans. I find your kind as complicated as the schematics of a flail.
Decades? Live that long among humans, you're bound to become more like them than you ever wanted to be.
Are you speaking from experience, Monster Slayer?
A sharp wit. I'm Geralt.
My name's Yavin.
Let's talk.
Yes.
I'm looking for witcher's work.
Then I'll ask you a favor. I need a letter delivered to Vizima, where I'm not welcome. As a witcher, you should find little difficulty tending to monsters on the way and avoiding trouble with the guards at the city gates.
Who's the letter to?
I'd be obliged if you could deliver it to Vivaldi, a dwarf living in town, and then return his reply to me.
I'll do it. I'm going to Vizima anyway.
Thank you. Yes.
What can you tell me about your kind? What makes you elves tick?
Let us pray beneath the trees, for the trampled heather, for blood that has been shed, for fate that has been destroyed.
Nice and to the point. Farewell.
Ah, here's a dryad.
Windblade. Windblade.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I seek a boy. The brickmakers claim Druids seized him to transform him into a dryad.
Only girls can be dryads. No boys here.
Just wanted to make sure.
I would show you where young dryads come from, but...
Yes?
I wish to remain faithful to the Brochelon tradition. We only take in men to procreate, and just the strong and agile. We want the girls born of their seed to inherit their father's fortitude.
I've been accused of many things, but lack of physical prowess is not among them.
I believe you. But the ritual requires a man to prove himself a skilled hunter. Bring me a wolf's pelt.
I think I have some.
You have proved yourself a skilled hunter. Yet one obstacle remains.
What's that?
Witchers are sterile. We dryads don't acknowledge intimacy without procreation.
Intimacy without procreation can be good.
How?
Sex relieves stress, improving body and mind.
We dryads must be vigilant and agile to defend our home. And my body demands love.
Would you like to be with me?
Yes, for the day.
Come.
Are you serious? Well.
Do you know where little dryads come from? Do you know where little dryads come from?
Well, that takes care of that, I guess. What else is there? Okay. All right. What else is there? Okay. Now we talk to the unnamed folk. Let's talk to more and say about dryads. Pick option 2 and 2 again. Okay. No, when asked for you, do not enter the give screen unless you actually have it. There's also an elf named Yevon wandering around. Head to the northeast until you find an island shaped like a question mark. Affectionately, it's known as Wyvern Island. Okay, looks like we're heading more north. Wyvern Island. It is the most difficult non-unique enemy in this chapter, and you can kill at least 3 at once. Find a blood-stained letter which sheds some light on the Vaden's allegiance as far as where am I at? Right there. Wyvern Island. With a lot of other creatures. Oh. Oh. More of you dead. Take some of that. Ah. Liver and stuff. Oh. Yeah, when we were exploring this area already, we already discovered the body. I think we have the bloodstained letter somewhere up here, if not already used. Yeah. Okay, we must head back to town. So we're headed south. We must tell the brickmakers of Vasca about the missing boy. Oh, there's Beggar Tick. Looks like I have some monsters to face first. And you're gone. Come on. There we go. By where this broken mage tower is. Alright, we're continuing heading south. Oh, there's an obelisk here. And I have the
Saphira and
thing for
obelisk
that.
merged. The old spells still work.
Here's where the golem is. And the other golems as well. So we're not going to worry about that. Do I see... There's a corpse here, and I think I already checked that while I was looking around. But we're looking for... Yeah, more obelisks as we travel down. I have that one as well.
Saphira and obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Ah, there's a place of power right there. Let's do Ritual of Life. What would I like to do? Magic. Get up in there.
My
What do you want to hear about?
Okay, I guess
Farewell.
I don't need to talk to him anymore. Dude, move. Dude, move.
Strangers rarely aid us. I'm surprised.
The Water Lords and I.
The Druids didn't take your boy. If I find him, I'll see to his safe return.
The boy is gone. A warning to all. We must prepare.
Prepare for what?
The Water Lords and I.
I don't
Farewell.
like the sound of that. Not one bit. Alright. We still have stuff to do. We have to go into town. I do believe we have to talk to the ferryman.
A new customer. What do you...
Yaron sends his greetings. I have the herbs.
Finally.
Here, 5 beggar-tick blossoms, as agreed.
400 orans and give my best to Yaron.
I'll be sure to.
What do you want?
I'll find you later.
Why is there a thug here on this side?
Yeah.
This is our territory. Run. This is our territory. Run.
You really want to do that? Oh well.
What is it?
I'm here about the notice.
Finally. Got the hides?
I do. 10 wolf pelts.
Wonderful. The title of Royal Jägermeister will be mine. Else, I'll become a mercenary.
Farewell.
Alright. That contract is done.
I could use a drink.
And this is a good stopping point for the episode. You guys stay furry. Comment and subscribe if you so feel like it. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Bye.